CCXP! Woo! Are you ready for the most epic show of all time? All right, so today, together, we are making history with one of the most beloved characters, Wonder Woman. Yes. You all know that the next Wonder Woman film, Wonder Woman 1984, is in theaters in June. So, to celebrate the upcoming movie today, you're about to experience something that's never been done before. At least here at CCXP, a global Twitter live feed. That's right. Okay. Right now, we're streaming live on Twitter from @WonderWomanFilm, @TwitterMovies, as well as several others. Look all around you. Look all around. The world is watching you guys. So, hello everyone. Oh, I am Érico Borgo. I'm one of the founders of CCXP, and I'm so excited to be sharing this event with fans everywhere. Well, CCXP, now we're super proud to say it's the biggest pop culture event in the world, and right now, the world is seeing for themselves. So, everybody out there on Twitter, say, Oi Brasil. And everyone here say hello to let's say hello to the world. Okay, let's say Oi Mundo, all right? So I'm gonna count down. 1, 2, 3. Oi Mundo! Okay, now we have even more surprises for you guys. Everyone here at CCXP, whenever anyone says maravilhoso or wonderful in English, your bracelets will glow gold, okay? So, vamos falar maravilhoso todo mundo junto. Let's try it out. Raise your gauntlets. 1, 2, 3. Maravilhoso! Now, awesome, this looks beautiful. Beautiful. Let's try it again. As loud as you can. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Okay, I think you guys are ready. I'm going to turn things over to our official host for this evening. You know her, you love her. She's a brilliant journalist and editor of one of the largest entertainment websites in all of Brazil, Omelete, and a favorite of everyone here in this room, including myself, Aline Diniz.
Thank you, Érico. Hi, everyone. Thank you. Obrigada, gente. Obrigada. So, I'm gonna turn things over to English now. We have a special show for you. Not only are we live streaming on Twitter for the first time ever today, but we are also debuting the first ever trailer for Wonder Woman 1984. So to get us started, I wanted to bring up some of our CCXP cosplayers. We had hundreds of people vying for the chance to be part of our show, and these folks are the best of the best. So come on up, let's see what we've got. Wow. Don't they look maravillosas? Well, but as you all know, Wonder Woman's mission is to bring peace and love to humanity. But we're going to make your mission today a little bit easier, girls. So head backstage where you'll find out how you can help us out. Please give a big CCXP round of applause for our Wonder Woman cosplayers, and we'll see you later tonight. All right, let's get on with the show. As you may know, we've invited along some very special friends. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? Yes! So please join me in welcoming our superhero director, Patty Jenkins. So,
thank you so much. Thank you.
So Patty, before we get to the trailer, I think we'd love to hear a little bit more about the film. So we asked fans from all around the world to submit their questions, and we received more than we could possibly count. But we selected a handful for today's event. So to kick it off, we have a question from a fan in the Netherlands who asked, the first film was about Diana discovering who she is. What kind of journey can we expect from Wonder Woman 1984?
Well, you're totally right, Aline. The first movie was so great to make the journey of the beginning of Wonder Woman. But now we have Wonder Woman. So we're so excited. So excited. For our wonderful Wonder Woman to get unleashed on the modern world, where she takes on some of her greatest foes and she tries to save them and everyone in an epic battle. And the other thing that I was so excited about is because this movie is set in the 80s, we set out to make a grand epic experience like they made in the 80s. So we did so much for real wire work, real locations, huge, and now with modern technology, so you're gonna see what you're gonna see today, that's real people doing those stunts on real locations. So it's a visual experience we're so lucky we got to bring to you.
That sounds incredible. I think I can say for all of us that we are dying with anticipation. We're so excited for this movie, but I hear you brought new images of the characters from the film.
I did.
Do you guys want to see them? So Patty, can you please show us what these new characters look like?
Yeah, I'm really excited I get to share for the first time these cast images from Wonder Woman 1984, our new poster looks, introducing the poster of Pedro Pascal as Maxwell Lord! And the legendary and wonderful Kristen Wiig as Barbara Minerva! And last but not least, our beloved friend and partner, you couldn't do it without him, Chris Pine, Steve Trevor.
So I want to ask you a little bit about Max Lord, because we know absolutely nothing about him yet. How does he play into this?
So Max Lord is a character very much of the time period the movie is in. He's the king of infomercials, and he's selling a dream to the public. And he'll do anything to be successful. But sometimes when you get what you want, greatness comes with a price. So that's Maxwell Lord.
And a fan in Italy wants to know what led you to choose Kristen Wiig to be Cheetah, and what can you tell us about the character?
Gal and I were so great. First of all, I can't wait for you to see it. I can't wait for you to see Pedro Pascal as Max, and Barbara kills it. Kristen kills it as Barbara. So we were super fans of Kristen, and we love how funny she is, but also I've been a huge admirer of what a great actress she is for a long time. So when we needed someone to go all the way from one end of the spectrum of being funny, sweet Diana's friend, all the way to a totally different place, we knew that Kristen Wiig would kill it, and she went beyond our wildest dreams.
I can only imagine. And now, again, last but not least, our beloved Steve Trevor. How is he even alive?
I can't tell you, but here's what I will say. We didn't put Steve Trevor in this movie because we just wanted to put Steve Trevor in this movie. When we thought of the story for this film while we were making the first film, a eureka moment came, and it couldn't have been told without Chris Pine playing Steve Trevor. So I promise you, it's not a gimmick, it's integral to the story. It's incredibly important that we had him, and we just super enjoyed it. So it was great having Chris back, but it's also important to the story that I can't wait for you to see.
I mean, we could talk about the cast all day, but shouldn't they hear from them?
They might as well. Do you guys want to hear from Chris and Kristen and Pedro? Roll it!
Hey Patty, hey Alini, hey CCXP, my name is Chris Pine, also known as Steve Trevor, and I have returned.
Hola Twitter, I'm Pedro Pascal. I play Max Lord in Wonder Woman 1984.
Hi, I'm Kristen Wiig. I'm playing Cheetah because of my my feline features and my cat-like reflexes. You know what? Can I have my glasses? I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Now I can see.
Brazil, I hope you're having a blast at CCXP.
Have fun, you guys. I wish I was there.
Thank you to all the Wonder Woman fans everywhere for your continued love. We send our love right back.
We had a totally rad time filming Wonder Woman 1984.
It has tons of heart, action, incredible battles.
Once again, the fate of the world is in the hands of one woman, thank God.
We hope you enjoy the rest of the show and the first trailer for Wonder Woman 1984.
Mwah. Ciao, Brazil.
Ciao, Brasil.
Ciao, Twitterverse. See you soon.
It is so
Awesome!
It is so wonderful that they could drop in to say hi to the fans, but are you by yourself? Aren't we missing somebody?
Maybe.
No, I think we covered everyone here, right? We haven't. No, we
Almost.
haven't. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been waiting long enough. For the first time at CCXP, please welcome your Wonder Woman, your Mulher-Maravilha, Gal Gadot!
Wow!
Now let's hear it for our cosplayers. See you later, guys. Thank you so much for coming.
You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Oh my God, the energy is insane! This is crazy!
They're here just for you, Gal.
You guys are incredible. Wow, wow.
So, let's get things started. Gal,
See,
I love that you not only acted in this movie, but also served as a producer this time around. So, what has happened to Diana in between films?
well, in the first movie, you guys are amazing. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. In the first movie, we got to establish the story of Diana becoming Wonder Woman. In this movie, we're gonna find Diana in 1984. She's quite lonely. She lost all of her friends over the years. And she's doing what she needs to do. She's doing her calling. She's helping mankind and saving them until something crazy is about to happen to her.
There's always something crazy, right? So, Patty, we have a question from a fan in Australia. Was it a challenge to connect the two films, given the 40-year gap, and what made you choose 1984?
It wasn't a challenge to connect them because the first movie was its own story and this is very much its own story, and it tells a perfect progression of Diana even though it's in such a different period of time. Why 1984? We wanted to bring Diana into the modern world, but the 80s is a period that Wonder Woman is quite synonymous with. So it was great to see her there, but most importantly, it's sort of the height of Western civilization and the success of the world that we all live in the aftermath of now. So I was curious to collide our Wonder Woman into the height of our current modern belief system and what kind of villains come out of that and see what happened. So it all came quite naturally.
And a fan from San Diego, California, wanted to know how you both preached the sequel, given the high standards you set with the first film. So, Gal, talk about some of the big stunts in this film and the global locations you went to and you
Where
focused
do
on.
I begin? Well, this is the biggest movie. You guys are the best. Brazil is the best. This is incredible. This is the biggest movie I've ever done in my entire career. The scale is huge. The movie is epic. We've been all around the world. And you know, instead of shooting, if you're talking about action, instead of shooting some action and letting the CGI take over most of it, we actually shot most of it, which was super cool to watch, but freaking not easy to do. Thank God I had some help with my stunt team, but it
Very
was
hard.
amazing. It's amazing.
Now we're gonna go to a question from a fan here in Brazil. So talk about working with Kristen Wiig, and will Cheetah's look be 100% practical, CGI, or both?
We tried to do as much as we could on this film practically, and we pulled off most of it. So there's incredible wire rigs and incredible prosthetics, but Kristen Wiig's character, Barbara Minerva, gets to a place where you end up having to go a little further, and so it's got a little help, but a lot of it is very real.
Okay. How about Kristen Wiig? How was it to work with her?
So great.
She's amazing. Kristen and I, every time we had break between the takes, And wait, once the movie is out, we're gonna release those videos, but
Behind the
Kristen
scenes.
and I have a band. We sing, we dance, and we do funny things. So it was, as much as the movie was complicated and demanding and hard to shoot, it was so full with joy, and we had an amazing time.
I felt like I was making a movie with my best friends, except for I was having to stay focused, and I would turn around and oh God, you guys,
Wait.
we're off making some funny video, which we're gonna put on the DVD. So great.
I think we're all waiting for that. So a fan in Mexico wants to know more about Pedro Pascal's Max Lord. Gal, tell us about some of our favorite moments with him in the movie.
Well, Pedro, first of all, is such an amazing partner to work with. He's funny, he's talented, he's smart, and I had many different fun moments working with him, but I can only say that the most memorable one, probably that I can really talk about, is in the beginning of the movie. When Diana Prince meets Max Lord, let's just say she's never met anyone like him before. That's all I can say.
That's not a spoiler yet. No spoilers there. So, Patty, after 2 movies with Gal and Chris Pine, did you all develop some kind of telepathic link between you?
Can I take it? She did, we did. She's saying we did. She's saying I'm her favorite actor of the entire cast. No, but I'm gonna let you answer it, but it's crazy. We had moments where I hurt my shoulder, and then I go to Patty and I tell her, oh my God, I hurt my shoulder from that stunt or whatever. And she would go, I can't believe that. My shoulder is painful as well, and
I took on sympathetic pains to her injuries, even when I didn't know she'd had them. So I would wake up and my shoulder would hurt, and then she would show up and say, I threw out my shoulder. And I was saying, this is crazy.
It's like twins. You're twins now. So I know now that the audience for the first film was equally men and women. But a fan in Chicago wants to know, how does it feel to have empowered not only women, but young girls as well?
this makes everything worth. Without you guys, you are the reason to why we're making these type of movies. And I don't think it's just women and girls. I think the movie is universal and is for everyone. And you are the reason to why it's so successful, and we're forever grateful for that.
Yeah, Wonder Woman is everybody can be a Wonder Woman, and we were so moved to see people bring her into their heart and celebrate her and show up like this and support us as you have. So we're so excited for you to see the next one. Yeah, we're so excited to be a part of your life.
So Gal, this looks amazing, you guys. This looks incredible. So Gal, a fan in South Korea, she went nuts when she saw the golden costume. I think we all went nuts when we saw the golden costume. So can you tell us a little bit more about it and how you felt when you put it on for the first time?
It's complicated because I felt great looking in the mirror, but the way it feels when you actually wear it, I gotta tell you, it's a whole different story. The costumes looks amazing, but they're not comfortable, but it's worth it.
Okay. It is. It looks incredible. So last question from a fan in Virginia. How has Wonder Woman changed or affect your outlook on life and how we as people interact with each other?
You know, I always wanted to make Wonder Woman, and I loved Wonder Woman because I believe in her values. But getting to be the people that make it, she's become even more than that to us. Because I truly believe in everything that she stands for. She's a hero of our time. She's incredibly strong. She's super badass. But she's also loving and kind and thoughtful. She's the hero for the future to me. So I aspire every day to be as good as her.
So now, the moment of truth is upon us. The moment you've all been waiting for. Thank you to Patty and Gal for joining us today in Brazil, and thank you Twitter for watching and everyone for watching around the world, for participating. We love you all. We've had so much fun here in Brazil, and I hope you had much fun also in the world. Wonder Woman 1984 will be in cinemas in June. Patty, take it away.
All right, everybody! It's time! It's time! You guys are about to be the first audience ever to see our trailer. But in order to activate it, we're gonna come together and unleash our superpower. Luckily, we have an expert to show us how.
All right. So you know, CCXP, you know, actually, the entire world of Twitter is here with us, right? So I want to see them giving us some power pose and giving us some love. So let's see them doing the power pose. Let's show them how to do it, all right? Look at them. This is one hell of an incredible community, you guys. All right, you did it. You guys, we've been dying to show this to you. We've been waiting for so long, and I can't tell you how psyched I am that you guys are gonna see the trailer right now.
Então vamos lá, pessoal. Todos vocês já estão de pé. Agora eu vou contar até 3 e todo mundo diz maravilha comigo. Vamos lá. 1, 2, 3. Maravilha!